On an average, most of us spend a majority of our lives in workspaces. That means being in an environment that is comfortable enough to ease into, yet stimulating enough to promote productivity. Although that is our aim while designing any commercial space, this particular project was a challenge because it hosts, along with a good number of employees, 3 very different brands under one roof. Yet, when we began, despite being fully aware of the complexity in the brief, our first step was to analyze the space in itself. We decided to make the location of the office our biggest advantage. Situated on the 5th floor of a building that, although in one of the busiest areas of Pune city, is still cut off from the hustle and bustle, access to the abundantly available natural light, greenery, and blue sky became one of the many threads that tie the various elements of the space together. Our intervention allowed us to make use of them as part of an inclusive design that creates a visual connection through the many functionally divided areas of the space, integrating nature with bursts of color, specially curated furniture, lighting, artwork, and artifacts strategically placed. To give you an example, green chairs, wooden finishing on furniture in many sections, and warm lighting complement the natural essence pouring in from windows that combined create a workspace that gives both long-term and short-term users a unique sense of ownership and belonging. Our biggest payoff, however, with this workspace has been the balance between classy, chic elements and vibrant, quirky ones, as seen right from the beginning. On entering, you will be greeted by a rather formal-looking table clad with a sophisticated stone finishing, a black background of shelves that flaunt recognitions, a very contemporary light suspended right above it, and then, in contrast, the energy of a set of colorful rafters that sit overhead waiting to be explored, drawing your attention to other similarly colorful elements like the sofas and more beyond. Once inside, you will also notice that the various zones are divided on basis of functionality within the space. We have used the vertical and horizontal lines of the various frames in front of us to our advantage, connecting them with each other via 100% clear glass, glass with a metal framing, or glass with frosted films that display a sense of privacy and hierarchy when needed, yet retain the accessible nature of the office goers at all times. Furthermore, functionally speaking, every detail right from the need of ample storage, enough plug points, and an organic flow of traffic when used at full occupancy further add to that vibe of positive, powerful energy. These details also include conscious decision-making in places like the conference room, where the layout ensures that neither the parrot-infested trees outside nor the hustle-bustle on the inside divert your attention from the speaker unless intended to when you're using that room. Similarly, an exciting wall cladded with customized wallpaper has been used as the background of a tiny sit-out for semi-private or private meetings in a slightly more intimate area of the office. These kinds of details have helped us deliver a space where every section creates at least one wow moment that activates all your senses at one go before you move on to work on what is otherwise your daily routine.